I want to share really quick why I was getting so emotional when we were talking about that. So my previous job, I worked for Netflix, and I was in management, and I got to know a lot of people, but I became friends with this guy Brian, and we clicked really easily because of our love for music. Right, I'm a huge metalhead. He was too, so we would share music back and forth. But the more I got to know him, he told me about his depression. And there were times where he would call me and it'd be in the middle of the night and he would tell me he wanted to attempt. So I would talk him out of it. And but one of the reasons why I got into all this, and I'm gonna cry.
It's okay.
Because like we would look in the mirror, we're not happy with ourselves, and the suicide attempts are tough and all that. And I got into this because I hated how I looked and I didn't want to go through that. But there was one night I just realized it's coming up next week. That it'll be, oh God, 2019, so what, 5 years, that he called me and I missed the phone call. And it was like 4 a.m, and then I wake up to the phone ringing again, and I missed it as I was about to answer. So I texted him and said, hey, like, it's late. If you need something, give me a call back, but let's chat tomorrow and let's see if we can, what we can do to get you more medical leave, because I knew why he was calling me. And as I send the text, I get a voicemail from him. And so I listened to it, and it's his mom. And she said, hey, this is Brian's mom. Can you give me a call? So I called his phone back, and she said she got home from work, and he had his music on. And she went to go turn it off like she did every night and get him into bed. And she opened the door, and it wouldn't budge. And that's something that I still struggle with now, is that I missed his phone call. And so I got into this because I don't want anyone to ever have to feel like that. I don't want anyone to ever have to look at themselves in the mirror and hate who they are, or have these thoughts, or struggle with these things. And I know nutrition and exercise and the stuff we do isn't like going to completely remove suicide, and all that, but just as well as I do, and Colton and Young can probably relate to it too, is the second we started focusing on our health, we could start to cope.